The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the WarGames begin!
The punishment of the Judgment Day is here.
Damian Priest, an intimidating figure who prides himself on being pure evil.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, 1/2 of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest!
Being the one to kick off a WarGames match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is WarGames.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, 1 single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
First 2 competitors in WarGames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Oof. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh, that hurt. Error there.
Forearm club.
Off the rope. Great strength being shown here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Missed timing with that springboard. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
He fends off the attack.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Boom!
Out of the way in time.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. How do you even begin to approach a situation like WarGames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in WarGames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Big forearm.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's looking to free the arm and does just that.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few... Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do...
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Wherewithal on the count.
Zane with a takedown.
The country crunch. No! What a reversal!
Incredible. Big forearm. Oof.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
German suplex. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And Sammy...
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Powerbomb. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
This is a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, knee drop.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Devastating elbow.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. And able to counter. Push.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in WarGames.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Finn Balor to the top rope. He's in the drop zone.
Good cross by Balor.
pointing the leg. Punishing the leg. What a forearm.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Cost some teeth.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Hurricanrana. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Not the position you want to be in right now. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this workout. And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
As this match goes on, is the face first into the chair.
And the hesitation before leaping off the cage.
Damien Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb. Priest has him staring at the lights.
He's turning the tables. And meanwhile, Dominic. Reversal into the Bulldog. Oh, impressive counter. Turning around to hit a DDT with authority.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And listen to this place. Oh, good check.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next. But then to Sami Zayn.
Cannot keep Finn down.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage.
You're insane! You're insane!
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
It could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Rollins with a head of steam.
Meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Feeling like it's up. Here we go.
Chair shot, though.
Rollins looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects. But he's not done yet, Byron.
That's a pretty excellent.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. He's going for the pin. This could be it. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and Jey Uso.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.